Hey you guys, what's up? It's Jack, and I'm just gonna make this video as fast as fucking possible because the first time I tried to film it, there was like a line of chapstick that looked like, it looked really bad. It looked like jizz, like on the side of my lips. So I was like, maybe I should refilm this video. But I literally have 10 minutes before I'm meeting my friend for Applebee's. Daddy has an Applebee's gift card up. But anyway, you guys, this is gonna be a video about how I lost my virginity. Casual, no big deal, nonchalantly, just a, a sexual video. But honestly, what do you guys expect from this channel at this point? But before I get into like the chapter 1, there's only one chapter in the story, it's not a long story. But before I get into that, I kind of want to give you guys a preface, a foreword, whatever the fuck that thing is at the beginning of books that everyone skips over and no one reads. This is supposed to be a serious video, not a super serious video by any means, because it is about me losing my virginity and also a great struggle in losing my virginity as well. But it is supposed to be more of a serious video because after my how to have gay sex video, which casual, another NBD video, a lot of you guys did ask me the story about how I lost my virginity or how long you guys should wait. So I do want to deliver to you guys my story about what actually happened with me, but you guys know me. When I try to be serious about things, I make an ass hat out of myself, so hopefully, cross our fingers, hopefully it goes well. Also, I want to say to you guys that I'm not fucking insane, okay? Because a lot of you guys think, for whatever reason, that I'm this like hypersexual person who's like a fucking gerbil and trying to reproduce all the time. Whoa, random. Do you guys remember that Rugrats episode where there were gerbils in the basement or something like that? I don't know why I remember the most random shit when I'm with you guys. Comment below if you guys remember that. But anyway, like I said, I'm not like this hypersexual person. Probably throughout my entire life, I've only been sexually active with maybe 5 or 6 people, and I know that's incredibly hard for some of you guys to believe. Is this recording? If this is not fucking recording, there will be hell to be paid, and it is fucking recording, so that's good. Hey guys. You guys, I'm just very sexual. Like, I have a sexual sense of humor. I talk about sexual things. I have like no shame. But when I do say things like, oh, I want to fucking suck on Shawn Mendes' balls until they fucking prune like he's in the bathtub for too long or something like that, that is my way of saying like, oh, I want to take Shawn to the movies and buy him popcorn and then kiss him on the cheek when I walk him to his front door. Like, that is my weird way of saying it, but that's actually what I mean. Like, you guys need probably, maybe there will be a Google Translator one day. Sex still is and was something that's a little bit more special to me because I'm stuck in the motherfucking 50s over here apparently. I actually lost my virginity when I was a junior in college, just to paint a pretty picture for you guys about how long I waited. And I lost my virginity in probably the most unspectacular way. At the time, back in the day, I wanted to lose my virginity on like a football field. I wanted to like sneak into the baseball field at my high school and like fuck somebody on home plate or something like that, because you guys know I'm all about that weird like jock bullshit. I also like was like, oh my god, they're gonna fucking raise the Titanic for me and I'm gonna have sex. Okay, I didn't, obviously that's an exaggeration, but I had really high expectations for losing my virginity, and I think that also harmed me in certain ways. Anyway, I ended up losing my virginity on a bed, so I know, crazy shit right there. I topped and bottomed actually in the same night. It was the first time I did either. Well, obviously that's what I mean. Obviously losing your virginity means it's the first time you're doing those things, but those both happened the same night. But let me just say, tip for everybody, if you are going to be sexually active and you are going to manscape, make sure you do it as close to the whatever the fuck I'm trying to say, as close to having sex as possible, because I manscaped like a day and a half in advance, and that's when like razor bumps start to come. So my losing my virginity story involves quite a few razor bumps. I was like apologizing to the person I was with. I was like, sorry, I have so many razor bumps. Welcome to razor bump land. Population a fucking lot all over. Anyway, the first time I bottomed, it was not enjoyable, and I hate the word penetration, but the penetration part was incredibly painful. And just a tip for you guys, that's so fucking funny because penises have tips, but anyway, just a tip for you guys, if you are going to be bottoming, maybe experiment a little bit beforehand on your own, and if you are going to be topping, understand that assholes are very different from vaginas, and you can't go balls to the wall in an asshole. First time, like, the dick went inside me, and the dick was like, oh, good morning, asshole, my name's penis, and my asshole was like, fuck this shit, and I may have thrown a punch or something like that. I know I physically pushed this person away because that's how bad it hurt. So the first time I bottomed was kind of a disaster, and it reached a quick halt, and I don't want you guys ever to feel embarrassed about needing to call timeout on something or not feeling comfortable pursuing things further, because if you're ever embarrassed, know that I did it first. It's just everyone's different, and I know from my past experiences that my asshole is not like, oh, good evening, foreign penis, please enjoy your stay in my spacious bowels. It's just not like that. My asshole is very not happy sometimes. So that was my first bottoming experience, and I actually got really mad because the guy I was with was kind of downplaying the pain. He was like, oh, it probably doesn't hurt that bad, and I was like, fuck this shit. If you don't think it hurts that bad, then you do it. And then he did do it. That was the first time I topped, and he didn't seem to be in much pain, and I was really pissed off. I was like, why the fuck? I actually thought something was wrong with me at the time because, you guys, I haven't gotten into like my health history in the past or anything like that, but I have had issues with my prostate, and nothing super bad or anything like that. I did have a prostate cancer scare. Somebody asked in my last video, what's the weirdest thing that's been up my ass, and it's probably been like little probe things to check if I have prostate cancer, and fingers of whoever the doctors are who check your prostate. If you guys want to know the whole story about that, just let me know in the comments below. I don't really care about it. I tell everything else on this channel, so why not that? But the second time I bottomed, you guys, I hate the word penetration, but I'm going to say it again. The penetration wasn't nearly as bad, but what I was not prepared for was the pain. No one talks about the pain that you get in your abs. It's really weird. You get a pain in your lower abs. I don't know why, but it's like a intense pain, like almost like somebody's punching you in the stomach, and it's very sharp. It's very weird. So just a forewarning, if you guys are going to bottom, expect that that may potentially happen. Don't let that discourage you or scare you away. I just want you guys to be warned that like this shit happens. Also comment below if you know why that happens, because like I don't know if it has to do with the fucking sphincters not relaxing. Who the fuck knows? But anyway, the worst part about losing my virginity is that no one took my ass to Red Lobster after. But on an end note, so many people give me shit for like talking about sex toys and stuff, and it's not just people online, it's people in my like real life who are like, why do you keep talking about sex toys and stuff like that? But realistically, it is important to kind of know what you want before you're thrown into a situation that makes you uncomfortable or something like that. So never feel ashamed of experimenting. Also, never feel ashamed of waiting until you're ready. Don't let anyone shame you for that, seriously, because we have this whole push in the gay and straight community as well against slut shaming and stuff like that. But prude shaming, and I hate the word prude, but that's also a problem as well. People shaming people for waiting, or people shaming people for not being sexually active with them and stuff like that. And just, if you're fucking prude, be fucking prude and proud. Oh my god, those have like the same letters in them. Those are practically the same fucking word. Witchcraft. But take your time, wait until you're ready, and be fucking safe, okay? Wear a fucking condom. Put that shit on right now so you don't forget, okay? Promise me that, okay? And also, not to be a Debbie Downer or anything like that, but I do want you guys to potentially lower your expectations a little bit, and don't expect to lose your virginity on the fucking Titanic to Jack. Although, I am not letting go of the door, Jack, or that fantasy anytime soon. Let me just say that. But anyway, that's all for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like that, like this. What? Comment below, I guess, with your experience about losing your virginity. Don't be too graphic, don't be too crazy. Maybe not. Okay, here. I'll give you guys something to comment for if you don't want to talk about your losing your virginity. Comment with what you ate for dinner. You guys, I said once what you ate for lunch, so comment in this video with what you ate for dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Merridew and Twitter at OfficialJackM, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.